Sometimes in coaching, it's about who you know, and those webs can be tight-knit units in the coaching world. For Paul Petrino, one of the younger members of this coaching staff with the Idaho Vandals, doesn't stray far from the family. In fact, played with Petrino's nephew, Kyle Sampson, for a state championship team in Helena Capital, went on to be an All-American at Montana State for the Bobcats, and then working his way up right here with the Vandals, former Helena guy in Bobby Daly.
Small world. There's a lot of good football coaches coming out of the state of Montana, and they're, like you said, the Petrino web has cast itself across the country, and I'm excited and proud to be a part of it.
Bobby Daly made quite the name for himself during his playing days at Helena Capital High School and Montana State University. Now he's taken a crack at the coaching world as the linebackers coach for Paul Petrino's Idaho Vandals.
It's been a lot of fun. I'm excited to get back working with the linebackers. Obviously, that's the position I played. Something I know very well, and yeah, very excited about the year.
This fall will be Daly's first as a full-time assistant coach for Petrino, the former Helena Capital and Carroll College quarterback. Daly coached the Vandals' defensive line in the 2016 famous Idaho Potato Bowl and was promoted to the linebacker coach position this off-season. It's the latest in a long line of promotions for Daly, who joined the University of Idaho staff in 2013 as a graduate assistant, then vaulted to director of football operations last year. The Helena Capital connection between Daly and Petrino is obvious, but his knowledge and eagerness to learn helped him land that initial job.
Interesting story. I was coaching high school football at Bozeman High School, and we brought our team out here in the summer for summer camp, and I had met Coach Petrino several times, and my dad coached him while he was in high school, and he gave me an opportunity to be a graduate assistant on the defensive side of the ball back in 2013, 4 years ago now, and yeah, the rest is history, I guess.
His is a history piled with wins and records. Helena Capital was arguably the top football program in Montana at the turn of the century, winning 6 Class AA state titles and earning 2 runner-up finishes from '99 on. Daly says being a member of the Bruins football family meant joining some elite company and offered memories that last a lifetime.
2002, we won a state championship at Capital High School that I was a big part of. I was a junior that year. Kyle Sampson, who's a Flathead High School football coach now, led us to that state championship, so that's probably my fondest memory at Capital High School.
There's that Petrino connection again. Sampson is the nephew of the Vandals head coach, offering another tie to his eventual landing spot in Idaho. But Daly's career in football was still littered with challenges. Despite being an all-state selection and career sacks leader at Helena Capital, he was forced to walk on at Montana State. A redshirt season allowed him to learn the speed, schemes, and the terminology of the college game, but Daly still played with a chip on his shoulder. As a redshirt freshman, he earned some playing time on the Bobcats special teams and was a full-time starter his sophomore year. MSU won the 2005 Big Sky Conference Championship, and Daly went on to enjoy an All-American campaign and also played a key role in one of the biggest Bobcat victories in program history, a 1910 win at the University of Colorado, where Daly recorded 10 tackles, a sack, and a pass breakup.
When we went down and beat the Colorado Buffaloes early in the year for a money game, obviously a game we're not supposed to win, and we went down there and got an upset, so those are the 2 most memorable moments I've had at both places.
Now Daly's memories are recorded from the sidelines, watching as his athletes make big plays. He points to last season's bowl victory, that 61-50 win over Colorado State, as the highlight thus far, but says he expects bigger things from the Vandals defense this fall. Daly has been a sponge at every stop in his career. He's now under the tutelage of former University of Montana assistant Mike Bresky, the current defensive coordinator with the Vandals.
Just how to grind, we work hard in this business. There's a lot of X's and O's. There's a lot to learn about football, and I'm learning from some of the best, so I'm very privileged, very honored to be a part of it.
If history is any indication, Daly will find success again this season, and perhaps one day find himself in the head coaching position of a Division I program.
Just take it day by day. Again, work my butt off every day, and good things happen when I do that.